Alright, today's is over Iscosceles and Equilateral triangles. Okay, some of this should be reviewed, like majority of this, but I'm gonna add a little extra to it. Alright, so we have the legs of the isosceles triangle, and the legs are the congruent sides of the isosceles triangle. The vertex angle is the angle formed by the two legs. The base is the side opposite the vertex angle. Alright, the base angles are the two angles that have the base as its side. Let me say that again. The base angles are the two angles that have the base as its side. So now I'm going to draw a picture of all this, and you're going to write it underneath this, okay? I'm just going to the next page because I ran out of room. Okay. And you don't have to draw it this big either. So, if this is my isosceles triangle, that's how I know it's isosceles, because remember, tick marks mean congruent. So that means that this is my leg, and this is my leg. And this is my vertex angle. Okay, and the side across from me, remember, that's my base. So then this and this would be my base angles. And they are congruent. The base angles are across from the congruent legs, and they are also congruent. Okay, I know it's a busy triangle, but you get the point. Okay. That's pretty much what I need you to have drawn. Hey, we still on the same page. Of isosceles triangles. Alright, so if two sides of a triangle are congruent, then the angles opposite the sides are congruent. So this is kind of what I just hinted with on the other picture. So I'll let you know. Hold on one second. Alright, so all this statement is saying is that if you have an isosceles triangle, A, B, C, then the angles across bam and bam are congruent. Congruent arc marks. So because AB is congruent to BC, then angle A is congruent to angle C. Alright, then of course, that was the advanced statement. So we're going to have the converse of that statement. If two sides, hold on. Okay, that's better. If two angles of a triangle are congruent, then the sides opposite those angles are congruent. So, picture looks like this. D, E, F. This angle and this angle, they told you are congruent. Then, D, E, F. Then the sides across D, E, F are also congruent. So if angle D is congruent to angle F, then DE is congruent to EF. Okay, this is my example. Go ahead and press pause and write it down. Alright, so the way I would look at this problem, so this is what all is supposed to go on your head. You're supposed to be like, okay, it's a picture of a triangle. Ooh, it's tick marks. Tick marks mean congruent. It's 2 tick marks, so it's an isosceles triangle. Also, those two sides are equal. Oh my gosh, that means these two angles, angle C and angle B, are congruent too. So since they're equal, I can write 8x equals 4x plus 12. So then I'm going to solve, so minus 4x. So I'm left with 4x equals 12. Divide by 4. So x equals 3. Yes. Hold on. They told me to find the measure of angle A. Ooh. So I'm not done. Okay. I don't have anything for angle A, but I do have something for angle C. Angle C is 8x, but instead of x, I'm going to put 3. So 8 times 3 gives me 24. So that means angle C is 24. And angle B is 24 because they're equal, remember? Which means 24 plus 24 is 48. And I know that a triangle adds up to equal 180. So I would do 180 minus 48 to get 132 degrees as my final answer.